All right, ma'am, let's get started. So, please let me know something about you.
Good evening, sir. My name is Nitika Jain. I born and brought up in Agra. I did my 10th from St. Vincent Girls High School and 12th from Ram Swarup Single Girls Inter College. I completed my graduation and post graduation from Agra College, and I completed my B.Ed from DPG College at Atmatpur in Agra.
Okay, you're married.
Yes, sir. I am married, and now I am living Gwalior.
Okay, what's your husband?
So he's a businessman, and his name is a Pankaj Jain.
Okay, what type of business is he running?
So he is running fruits and catering.
Okay, all right. So, Bab, you told me that you studied in a school. The name of that school is from where did you complete your
Uh,
10th?
Saint Vincent Girls High School.
I'm unable to get it properly.
Saint Vincent.
Saint
Saint Vincent.
Vincent. Okay.
Vincent.
Is
Yes,
it in
sir.
Agra?
Yes, it is in Agra and it is located in Ghatia.
Gatia Ajamka. Okay. I know about
Yes,
that
sir.
place. Okay. What board it was? It was CBSE, ICSE, or UP board?
UP. So it is UP board.
It is UP board. Okay. And you studied from Ram Swarup also. It was a girls'
Yes,
college.
sir. I done my 12th from Ramswarup.
You did your 12th from Ram Swarup. So a separate education was there in Ram Swarup or combined
Yes, sir.
education?
It was also girls college, girls inter college.
And what about the school in which you studied in? You passed your
So
10th.
it is also girls college,
It is
girls
also
school.
girl. You studied in separate education since beginning.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. And now, right now you are in Gwalior.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so
Nahin,
tell me,
right now I'm in Agra.
right now you are in Agra. Okay.
Yes, sir.
After marriage, you started living in Gwalior, right?
Yes, sir.
So what is the difference between Gwalior and Agra? Because you lived in Agra as well as Gwalior. So
There
what
is a
difference do you?
lot of difference. Every state, every state is own culture. Food culture is different, and education is also different. I think UP is more better than MP in education.
Okay. And
Yes,
what
sir.
about historical places, infrastructure, economy, and some other things also, population? What about these things? What is better,
Uh,
Gwalior or Agra or UP or MP? What is better?
so, if we talk about historical palace, then Agra is better because there are many monuments, and in Gwalior it is famous for its killa,
Okay,
Gwalior Killa.
okay, that's great.
Yes, sir. And Agra is famous for Taj Mahal. It
Agra
is
is famous for Taj Mahal.
yes,
Yes,
sir.
correct. So, ma'am, let me know about your aim also. What is your aim?
So now I'm preparing for teaching examination. So my aim is I want to become a government teacher.
Okay, tell me the full procedure. If somebody wants to become a government teacher, then what that person has to do?
So first of all, he need to clear B.Ed. Then he need to clear any state exam or central exam like UP CTET. And every state has its own processor. If we talk about UP, if we want about government teacher in UP, first of all, we have to clear CTET or UP TET. Then we have to clear Super TET. And if we talk about other state, then if we talk about MP, then only TET is needed for to become a government teacher.
Okay, what is the difference between UP TET and Super TET?
So, UP TET, in UP TET, four subjects. come, and in super tet there are 13 subjects. So that's a big difference between UP tet and CTET, both super tet.
Okay. So after
Super
passing,
tet include all subjects like GS hai, current affair, etc. And in UP board there are four subjects.
okay, is there any other exam to pass after super that, or after passing super that person can get
No,
government
sir,
job?
after super tet, merit is out, and candidate is selected uh, based on a candidate is selected through merit list.
Okay. Okay, merit is actually made on the basis of uh, super tet,
So
not UP
merit
tet.
is, yes, so merit is based on academic and tet both.
Okay, okay, wait. So you want to become government teacher, right?
Uh,
In case you are not government teacher in your future, then what other things you are going to do for your future, for your career?
so my so then I will do a private job in school.
Okay, you will be doing private job.
Yes, sir. And my dream is also to open a coaching center for academic education.
Okay. Uh, in which subject you are strong?
So I have done my post graduation in in English. So I am strong in English grammar than any other subject. And now
Okay,
I am studying GS. So my I am
you are okay with
I
GS
am
also.
doing, yes, sir.
Okay, that's great. So, do you have any work experience?
So I have, yes, I have 2 year work experience of teaching.
Teaching in which school?
So in Braj Public School, did job there in 2013 14.
Okay, in 2013 and 14, you worked in Braj Public School. Where it is? It
So,
is in Gwalior or Agra.
so it is in Agra and it is located in Trans Yamuna.
Okay, it is
And
located in Transvaal.
I yes, sir, I did a job during my graduation.
You did job during your graduation. Okay, is it CBSE board or UP board?
So it is UP board.
It is UP board. Okay,
Yes, sir.
and where do you want to teach, in CBSE board or UP board?
So then I have no more experience of CBSE board. Then I select to read UP board students.
Okay, so you would prefer going to UP board schools, not CBSE boards.
Yes, sir. What now I have experience of CBSE also because uh, I uh, I I learned to do student who belong to CBSE board in
Okay.
coaching center.
Okay. Ma'am, as you have seen, the condition of world or the condition of education is not going good, right? And the condition of teachers, you can see what is the condition. So, what's your opinion? Should government do something for the teachers who are doing private job, or they should not be doing anything for them?
Yes. So I think about that government should take proper action for education, and first of all they have to uh,
I'm talking about only
so
private teachers.
parents,
They are actually in trouble. You can see schools are not calling them for job, and their coachings are stopped because of lockdown. So I'm talking
but
about only private teachers.
so yes, this is the pandemic. This is the pandemic, uh, and no one think about that. Ki we have to face like that situation. So there are options, online classes, teachers doing their work through online classes. So this is the situation for more than 1 year also, I think. And after that, the situation will be okay.
Okay. As you have said that I want to become a teacher, so I would like to ask you about Shiksha Niti, the Shiksha Niti which came last year. So what do you think about that? Is it fine?
Yes,
And
so it is good for because it have changed many rules and technical education also include in this. So it is much better than old Sichoniti.
actually, ma'am, I'm not aware of Shiksha Niti education policy. You have to tell me each and everything. What is the structure of it?
So its structure is third plus two. So I forget what uh so I don't remember. I have read uh,
Okay, you have to read it.
it.
You don't remember
Yes,
right now. No problem. It's
yes,
okay.
sir.
It's okay. No problem. Ma'am, tell me something about your family more. Do you have any kid?
No, sir. I
Right now,
have
you
no
don't have
any
any
kid.
kid. Okay,
Yes.
you and your husband both are there. And what about your parents' home? How many people are there?
So there are two pupils, me and my brother, and I live with my Taiji family because in 2017 I have lost my parents. So that's why.
Okay, all right. And what does your brother do?
So he's doing a private job,
He's doing
and
private job. Okay.
yes, sir.
Tell me about your hobbies.
So there is no any particular hobbies. What it used to be in college days. I was very fond of playing badminton, and I won college championship in 2014, and I have participated in college inter college chess championship in which my team has won first medal. So
Okay.
I was interested in playing sports.
Okay, that's nice. Right now you are in Agra. So what are you doing here in Agra right now? Why have you come here?
So I come here for preparing super test.
Okay, you have come here for preparing Super Tat. You have cleared CTET?
Yes, sir. Yes, I have cleared CTET in 2021.
Okay.
It was held in January 2021.
And you
So
have cleared UP TET also?
no, sir, UP TAT is not clear.
It's not cleared yet. Okay. How many marks did you
Yes,
get
sir.
in CTET?
So in first paper, I got 110, 110 marks, and in second paper, I got 105.
Okay. Ma'am, when I asked you a question, if somebody wants to become government teacher, what that person has to do? So you told me that first of all, a person has to complete B.Ed. So only B.Ed is the thing, or is the degree which we have to take for going into government job as a teacher, or
Yes,
any other
so
things are also there
graduation
like
is
DLED,
must.
PhD, NET, JRF?
Yes. Uh, no. If we talk about in school teacher, then we have to clear TAT, super TAT, and if we talk about in college, then we have to clear JRF, PhD.
Okay. So why don't you plan for completing PhD and clearing NET and JRF?
So it I I planned, but my family condition that time is not better, and I
Okay.
have to face many responsibilities that time.
You're
Actual, I
postgraduate.
have done my.
You're
Yes,
postgraduate.
sir.
Okay.
I ha- yes, sir.
Okay. Continue.
So about education.
Yes, yes. What you
Yes,
were
sir.
saying. Continue.
I am trying to saying that in 2014 I completed my post graduation, and and due to some circumstance I have to give up my education. Then in 2017 I did my BH.
Okay. So you gave the gap of 3 years.
Yes, sir.
In those 3 years, what did you do?
So my mama suffer from cancer, so I have to look after her because
Okay.
there is nobody to look after her.
Okay. You must have forgotten everything because 3 years is not a small gap, it is a long gap. You must have forgotten
Yes,
everything
sir.
what you studied in 2014 or before that.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so how did you recover everything?
So I study from basic.
Okay. And what about today's time? How many hours do you spend on your study?
So now I am spent 4 to 5 hours for
4 to 5
study.
hours for
But
studying.
yes, sir, per day.
Okay. Okay, now let us talk about your favorites also. So tell me, what's your favorite? What do you like to do?
Sir, I like adventure thing like rafting, parachute jumping, and I like traveling. And sometime when I get free time, I like to play chess.
Like to play chess.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very nice. One side you like to do adventurous things, and second side you like to play chess. They both are different from each other. For playing chess, we have to sit at one place and use our mind, and for doing rafting and paragliding and all, we need courage. They both are different. So I think you like to enjoy every moment of life. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
That
Yes,
is the
sir.
reason why we
I
have chosen
like
both the things.
sometimes singing. Sometimes I enjoy cooking. So I told you before, there is no any particular hobby in my. So
Okay, that's great.
I
Uh,
want to. I want to myself only so matlab mean I want to make myself uh, only happy sir somehow.
okay. You want to be happy
Yes, sir.
in all the conditions. Okay. All right. Tell me about
Because
your. Okay, okay. Continue point.
so when my mama got suffer from cancer, so that was not a easy time for me. I sorry sir.
It's
Sir,
okay. It's
continue your
okay.
question.
It's okay. You continue it later. It
Yes,
happens
sir.
sometimes we recall the memories, so we are unable to stop
Yes,
our
sir.
emotions. It's okay. Okay, now tell me about your negative and positives. What do you feel is your negative and positive?
So, if you talk about my negative thing, I don't do my work on time. This is the very negative thing. I don't like myself. Uh, and if we talk about my positive thing, I don't lose hope very soon. I won't I won't do whatever I want.
You are optimist, right?
Yes, sir.
This is your positive, and you are lazy. It is your negative. Suppose
Yes,
that you
sir.
want to do something and you are very positive towards that, and if you want to complete, so you have to take a step, but your laziness will stop you. So you just keep
But
thinking that
now
I'll
I am
cover up it, I'll cover up that thing, I'll cover up that thing, but your laziness stops you. So this is the reason why you get failure or you are unable to achieve your success.
yes, sir.
What are you doing to overcome your negatives?
So I watch motivational video to overcome my these things, and I cover many. So, I watch motivational videos to cover my negative point.
Okay, so you are going to be teacher and you had already been teacher in a school for 2 years around. I would like to ask you, watching motivational videos or listening to someone is the solution to overcome something, or doing practical things is the solution for
Yes, sir,
removing
it
error?
helps to overcome. So it helps to overcome our negative point, because if we listen positive thing, we also like to do positive thing.
Okay. But if we don't do, until we do the things, until we implement the things, how can we get rid of that problem, that negative?
No, no, sir. If your passion is doing something, then you have to overcome your negative point. And I'm trying to overcome my this negative point. This is only one negative point which I told you, which I tell you, and there are many other also. So
Okay, ma'am, that's great. We have got so much information about you. A very nice personality, and you should not be that much emotional while talking. It and you need to remember one more thing, that when you're talking to someone, you should look at that person. As I was talking to you, I was looking at you continuously, but you were not. You were looking
yes,
up.
this is also one negative thing in myself.
I think so. That's why I asked what is your negative. So I think so. You feel shy, or sometimes you feel awkward in looking into others' eyes. So try to overcome this problem. Okay.
Okay, sir.
All right. Everything is fine, ma'am. Oh, thank you for talking to me.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Welcome.